Hey guys, it is Sam from A Perry Life, and in today's video I'm going to show you all my Christmas decorations and let you know what I have been up to. Come inside. So the inspiration for this room was just Christmas, traditional Christmas. So it's a lot of green, a lot of red, a lot of candles. I love candles. I love lighting. I love like a room that has like a specific type of lighting. So I made sure that I got a lot of candles, that I got a lot of lights, and I made sure that the room was joyous. When my dad passed, it was confusion. We were overwhelmed. It wasn't something that any of us were expecting. So after he passed, I went to work and then I came back to Italy, and it was something that my fiance suggested, and I'm happy that he did because one, it allowed me to be vulnerable, to cry openly, to cry like in a safe space, and then also to collect my thoughts. And then also I wanted to do something that would make me happy. And my dad always decorated for us. Even as we were adults, he still did something at the house, put Christmas lights out or something of that sort. So I wanted to kind of do that in his memory. And I think I did a pretty good job. I'm really happy with the way that everything turned out. Overall, this room brings me a lot of joy. So this table is a pretty long table, and I wanted it to just be really, really, really pretty, like a Pottery Barn or one of those like really fancy places that you would go to the mall and see all like the table decorations. So that was kind of the inspiration for this particular table. My family is not a family that sits at a table for meals. We kind of just like grab plates and we sit all over the place, and we sit at a table, but there's not like formal seating. Whereas in Italy, there's like almost like seat placements and stuff. So we don't intend to eat at this table, but I wanted it to be really pretty and really festive. And I just have so much joy when I look at this table because it has lights and colors. And I've always had electric candles. I just love candles so much. And so I put electric candles mixed in with real candles. And we have these candle holders. I do not know what to call them, but we had them and they were just kind of like sitting in the house in the corner. So I figured it would be a good opportunity to allow them to shine. So I got some candles that I put in these holders. And then we also have a fireplace that we have a few candles in there as well, just to make the room pop and to bring like a visual sense of warmth to the area. All right, so behind me, I have the beautiful candles inside of the unfinished fireplace that we have. And then I have this fire tornado thing that my fiance bought me kind of like our first or second year of dating. It's so pretty. It's just so pretty. I really love this. And then also, you can kind of see it right here, is wine. My fiance has always bought wine for me, different wines for me to try and of different price ranges. And since my father passed, he's been buying me a lot of things that he just figures that I would like. So now we have, and I never thought I would say this, we have too much wine in the house. It's just like overflowing even in our kitchen, which I will not show you guys because it's a disaster right now. If you didn't think it could be any more of a disaster, it's a disaster. It has wine and random items everywhere because he's done so much and he's been so supportive. And he did come to Florida to support me during my father's memorial. And it was so great to have his support. But yeah, during this time, he's been fantastic, and he's been buying me so many things that he's just like, this will bring her joy. Like, this typically brings her joy. And so even like the Christmas tree that we have, this year, my thing was getting fake trees because I just didn't want to deal with having a real tree. And even though I really love real trees, I didn't want to deal with it. So he got this little tree for me, and it's super cute. I came home and it was a surprise to see the tree, and it was like such a good surprise. And it fits in so well with the aesthetic. So the question I've been asked the most is how I am doing. And I've started to answer the question with today, and then I will respond, how I'm feeling. And that's because every day is different. It's not the same. And I know that people ask that question, and I don't know if people want the true feeling, like, I don't know. I don't know if people want the real feeling of how I'm doing on that particular day. So I just try to be as honest as possible, because if I'm being honest and a person responds and I say I'm not doing good or whatever, like, I don't want to say I'm okay and I'm not okay, and then the person continues the conversation as if I'm okay, and it overwhelms me. So I rather just tell the person exactly how I feel, so then they can just, like, send me some good wishes or something and kind of like go away. It sounds bad, but one thing that I've enjoyed the most is being away from social media, keeping my distance from things that, it's not things that don't bring me joy, but like at the moment, things that are going to overwhelm me. So I've been very selective with what I'm watching on YouTube. Things that used to like consume hours of my time, I can maybe only take like 10 to 15 minutes of it. Early on, I was watching a lot of jazz, or I was listening to a lot of jazz on Spotify, and that's what I needed, something to occupy my mind. And I didn't want words. I didn't want, like someone having a feeling in the song that made me have a feeling. So every day is different. And for those of you who are wondering, every day is different. But I am very grateful for my support system. And I'm so grateful for, to have a beautiful home and supportive family and great friends, and also a really great job that has been supportive as well throughout this process. And yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed this. I just wanted to show you all what I've been up to. And it's basically work. That's kind of in a nutshell. I've been working a lot. And then I have come back home several times and, decorated my home. And over the holidays, I am probably going to work. And yeah, that's basically it. So I hope you all enjoyed this as much as I have enjoyed this particular room. It's brought me so much joy. And I will see you all next time.